Happy Thursday, Central Coast. Let's take a look at your extended KSBY microclimate forecast. Take a look at this beautiful shot of Pismo Beach. All thanks to 805 webcams. Here are the latest weather headlines for tonight. So we are seeing night and morning low clouds and fog impacting our beaches, our coastal valleys, possibly reaching into the interior. Gusty sundownward winds affecting the south coast. And lastly, we're going to see a slight warming trend, mainly impacting communities further inland, but especially out in the interior. Take a look at what's going on regionally. So we're seeing an upper level trough of low pressure in the Pacific Northwest, and that's continuing to bring a lot of that cooler air and onshore flow, not only for the region, but even for the Central Coast. But high pressure from the east is going to start to build in, as I mentioned yesterday, for the next few days, and that's going to create the slight warming trend, primarily affecting our interior valleys. As we head into this weekend, we're expecting to see warm temperatures even by Sunday. Take a look at winds. It was quite a breezy day today across the Central Coast. We saw breezy conditions out in the interior, but again, the concern tonight is the sundowner winds along the Gaviota Pass and in Refugio. We'll see some breezy conditions picking up in Paso Robles late Thursday night, but onshore flow will be picking up by the late morning into the afternoon, extending out into the interior valleys once again. So we're expecting to see another breezy day on the Central Coast and sundowner winds returning for the south coast. This is what we're seeing right now. Wind gusts moving at around 40 miles per hour in Refugio, 36 in Gaviota, and it's still going to be quite breezy along the Gaviota Pass later tonight. So please drive safely if you're heading down southbound Highway 101. As far as low clouds and fog, we are seeing that in place for the Santa Maria Valley, even in Lompoc and some of our beach communities, but we're expecting to see some of those low clouds possibly reaching communities in Paso Robles by Friday morning. However, the marine layer is going to be hugging our coastal communities by tomorrow afternoon, and onshore flow pushing those low clouds back into our beaches and coastal valleys by Friday night. As far as daytime highs today, again, that slight warming trend kicked off on Thursday. We're seeing temperatures a little over the mid-90s in Paso Robles, 73 in Santa Maria, 75 in Santa Barbara. And current conditions right now are still quite warm out in California Valley and in Coyama in the 80s. But again, we're seeing cooler air, and that's dropping conditions down right now as we speak. As far as daytime highs, again, we're seeing that slight warming trend kicking off from now into this weekend, mainly impacting our interior valleys. So please drink plenty of water. Check into those that are vulnerable to the heat, and try to wear light clothing because we are starting to see those summer-like temperatures as we head into August. Temperatures in Solvang and Santa Ynez a little over the mid-80s. Again, warming trend is going to pick up in the interior by this weekend. We could see temperatures near 100 degrees in Paso Robles on Saturday, 81 in San Luis Obispo, temperatures in the 70s for Santa Maria and Santa Barbara. And if you are flying out of the Central Coast on Friday, we're going to see triple-digit heat in Palm Springs, Phoenix, Las Vegas. Here's a look at your 8 to 14-day temperature outlook as we head into the middle of August. Expect to see warm conditions for the region.